looking for more of what they have in fact, North America. The reason we like North America, it's not because the TSX is necessarily a better exchange than the ASX, is the fact that you've got 300 million Americans living just to the south. And about 40% of the money that comes into the TSX comes from the United States, and that sheer volume of money creates a hub of capital. And that's been very successful in terms of getting some of that capital into the Australian market. And probably the poster child for the Australian market was Gold Road. And it was a development project, Gruyere project, and they had 40% of their share register held by North American investors. And that signals to me that the North American market is very happy with Australian risk, Australian sort of mining opportunities and Australian management. And if you look at the impact of that, and if you look at the outside of something like Gold Road and you look at the rest of the Australian resource sector, what is the level of North American institutional involvement? It's a lot lower than that 40%. And hence I think there's an arbitrage there, and there's a lot more money to come. So the North Americans, I think, are very comfortable with Australian opportunities. And if I can add one other thing, we've noticed a trend in exploration expenditure. The global exploration budgets have dropped, but it's coming away from the likes of Africa and Latin America and finding its way into Canada and Australia. So I guess with this concentration of uncertainty and risk and people dropping away from spending a lot of money on exploration, they're focusing on their home markets, and we're seeing North America being the beneficiary and Australia, and North Americans now reaching out to Australia to find opportunities.